Burbex.
Hi, welcome back to Burbex, Brin's Urban Exploration. Today, we're in the middle of nowhere. Literally, we're in the middle of the countryside trying to find an abandoned dinosaur park. Yes, it seems unlikely that there would be a dinosaur park in the middle of the countryside, but apparently there is. It's down this long road somewhere. We've walked about 4 or 5 kilometers to get out here, and it's very smelly out here. So we're going to go looking for it right now. Don't forget, if you love urban exploration videos with a China twist, be sure to hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to ding 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 that bell for great new videos from Burbex, Brin's Urban Exploration, every week.
Let's go!
Beautiful, thank you girls. This guy's coming on his Sanlun Chur, that's a tricycle. He's ringing the bell. He's collecting recyclable rubbish. Nông hậu. 啥？
什么东西？
什么东西？你是什么东西？ It calls it like Lantern Tower Organic Leisure Park. We're just coming up on an abandoned dinosaur theme park, but right now we're just going through a very small cemetery. It's like a rural cemetery. Strangely, the crops get planted around them. The remains are put in these little houses here, and you can see that inside there's probably an urn, and that urn contains the mortal remains of these people, probably been cremated. It's nice to think that maybe your ancestors are fertilizing cabbage. There's one of these games. I think they call it bucking bronco. You've got to hold on to the cow as long as you can. Where? Reminds me of that bridge in Indiana Jones. Well, this is a bit weird. I think they want to be fed. You guys are so cute. Interesting thing about black swans is that they're not actually native to Asia, they're native to Australia. And before James Cook and the British discovered Australia, it was widely believed that black swans did not exist. So when they arrived in Australia, they found black swans. They had to reconsider everything that had come before. And now that's what we call a black swan event. A black swan event is something which is completely unpredictable and something that we're not prepared for at all. You can read the book, Black Swan. I think it's by Jared Harris. Good book. There's some aquatic dinosaurs over here. Does anybody know what kind of dinosaurs these are? If you do, put it in the comments. I'd love to hear it. You can see here we've got a couple of aquatic dinosaurs. I don't know why they're up on the land like this. This one looks like it used to spit water out of its mouth as well. If you know what kind of dinosaurs these are, be sure to drop it in the comments, okay? Let's go look for more dinosaurs. You can see we're coming up on the lake right now. And these boats are called dragon boats. They're used during Dragon Boat Festival. They have a big race using these boats. Let's see how deep the water is. I'm wearing my Wellington boots right now. Hopefully it's not too deep. Oh, it's a bit deep. Can I get on board? Oh, I'm glad I wore my boots today. It's not very stable though. This boat feels really unsecure. Oh shit. Need to get off this thing. These boats are used for dragon boat racing, and each of these boats will have maybe 16, 20 people in there, and they'll be rowing as fast as they can. It's actually an event in the Asian Games. The most famous event is on West Lake in China, which is supposed to be the most beautiful lake in China. I believe they have it in other cities around the world. I think they have it on the River Thames in London too. Oh look, there's a triceratops. In Chinese, triceratops is San Jiao Kong Long, which means 3 horns dinosaur. It says something like true love is forever. Jianai Yong Hung. True love might be forever, but this resort definitely wasn't forever. Yeah. It's like kids diggers, kids JCBs, kids caterpillar. I think it tells you a lot about Chinese culture, especially in the countryside, that parents would want their kids practicing working on diggers. I mean, it's quite a manual job, right? But I guess in the future, they're still going to need diggers, digger drivers, right? There's a cat in the goat's pen. Whoa, look at this big fella. You're a big fella, aren't you? Are you the boss round here? Ooh, you stink. There's a cat over there. He doesn't seem too bothered. Something interesting that you see throughout China is that people breed goats everywhere, and there's a common misconception in China that the yang rou chua, which means like lamb kebabs, are not actually made from lamb, they're made from goat meat. Kind of got this very funky smell about it. You either love it or you hate it. Here you can see we've got scale-sized Diplodocus. I think it's called Diplodocus or brontasaurus. You know, might be thinking that this is like fiberglass or something, but it's actually made out of rubber. I think this is actually animatronic. This thing would have been able to move. Down here you've got like this little block with the speakers, so this thing was probably like roaring and moving at the same time. Let's see if we can climb up on it. You see, its tail moves. Shit, it's alive! What are we doing? Wasting our time with boring Diplodocus though. I know what you all want to see. You want to see our good old friend T-Rex. Let's go check him out. You see up here we got T-Rex. Looks like a bird has tried to build its nest in T-Rex's mouth. Again, this one looks like it's animatronic, so it would move. I don't know if we can reach its tail though. And I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's a male T-Rex. Well, there's a first time for everything. I've never found a dinosaur before, so I can check that off my bucket list. I think we're going to leave Jurassic Park now. The janitor wants to throw us out, but he's been super nice letting us walk around like this. There's a cannon as well. Probably they would put fireworks in there to make it explode. Here's a dinosaur in its enclosure. It's like the Are these Velociraptors? It looks like the Velociraptors from Jurassic Park. But strangely, oh, these are human suits. Look.
Oh yeah, the boots.
Somebody would put on this suit and pretend to be a Velociraptor. Shit, I want to be a Velociraptor. But look, why do they have hooks on top? What a strange thing.
Yeah, it's stuff though.
That's cool. That guy was very chilled out.